Imagine this. You're enjoying your morning coffee when suddenly the sun disappears. No warning, no explosion, just off. Like someone flipped a cosmic light switch. For the next 24 hours, the sun is completely gone. No light, no heat, no solar radiation. What would happen to Earth? Would we freeze instantly? Would life collapse? Would the planet even survive? Strap in, because this is going to get cold, dark, and terrifyingly real. First, the obvious. It gets dark. Everywhere. Night falls across the globe in an instant. No sunrise, no shadows. Just total, eerie blackness. But here's the kicker. It wouldn't be pitch black immediately, because light from the sun takes about 8 minutes and 20 seconds to reach Earth. So for those first few minutes, we'd still see sunlight, even though the sun is already gone. Then, snap. Darkness. Streetlights flicker on. Animals go quiet. Plants stop photosynthesizing. And the temperature starts dropping fast. Without solar radiation, Earth begins to cool rapidly. Within just 24 hours, the average global temperature could drop by about 15 degrees Celsius, or 27 degrees Fahrenheit. But some areas, especially at night, could get much colder. Tropical regions become chilly. Temperate zones start to frost. And polar regions? Forget it. They plunge into deeper freeze. Power grids would struggle as heaters go full blast. Wildlife migrates in panic, and crops, already confused by the lack of light, begin to wither. It's not the apocalypse yet, but the clock is ticking. Here's a strange twist. Even though the sun is off, Earth wouldn't fly off into space, at least not right away. Why? Because we're talking about the light and heat disappearing, not the mass of the sun. If the sun simply turned off but remained in place, its gravitational pull would still keep Earth in orbit. We'd keep spinning around its invisible body, frozen and dark, but not flying off into the void. But if the sun had actually vanished entirely, Earth would shoot off into space in a straight line, moving at about 107,000 kilometers per hour, 66,600 miles per hour. But let's stay with the off but still there scenario for now. Without sunlight, photosynthesis stops. That means plants can't make food. And if plants die, so do the animals, and us, who rely on them. In just one day, the effects are small. But if it went on for more than a few days, massive ecosystem collapse. Insects lose their cues. Birds can't migrate. Nocturnal animals are suddenly always on. And deep in the oceans, where light barely reaches anyway, things remain calm, for now. But even there, plankton, the base of the food chain, start dying off without sunlight. Everything on Earth is timed to the rhythm of the sun. Without it, that rhythm breaks, and life stumbles. Space isn't immune either. Our satellites? They rely on solar power. No sun equals no energy equals system failures. Solar flares and radiation? Gone. That sounds good, but it's not. Because without solar wind, Earth's magnetosphere, our protective magnetic shield, weakens. Cosmic rays from deep space could now fry electronics and even threaten astronauts in orbit. And speaking of orbits, the moon? Still there. But with no sunlight to reflect, it disappears from sight. The night sky becomes completely alien. Stars only. No moon, no Sunday, just endless black. Then, just as suddenly, the sun turns back on. Boom! Light floods the planet. Temperatures spike. Shadows reappear. Plants try to restart photosynthesis. Animals are disoriented. Power grids, already stressed, face surges from the sudden warmth. The planet starts to recalibrate, but the damage is done. Even just 24 hours without the sun would cause massive disruptions, ecological, technological, and psychological. It would take weeks or even months for Earth to fully recover. And some species might not, but not all the damage is physical. Some of it is psychological. Imagine waking up and seeing no sunrise. Birds don't sing. The air feels still. People panic. Social media explodes with theories, aliens, apocalypse, or a divine sign. Without sunlight, our circadian rhythms, the body's natural sleep-wake cycles, fall apart. We become irritable, confused, and even depressed. Children ask why the sky is broken. Adults pretend they're not afraid. When the sun finally returns, it's not just relief. It's emotional collapse, joy, tears, gratitude, and a newfound realization. We take the sun for granted. But even one missing day reminds us just how fragile and interconnected life on Earth really is. The sun isn't just a ball of fire in the sky. It's the heartbeat of our planet. Without it, even for a day, the world changes. So next time you feel the warmth on your face, just remember. That glowing light 93 million miles away is the reason everything exists.